What's up, everyone? Welcome to Jonah Makes Music. I am, of course, Jonah, but pretty much all of you guys know that because I see in chat we have my wife, Melody, who is awesome. We have a Ron Shimano. Sean, come on. We have Mason. We have Tyson. We have my mother, of course, bless her heart. We have Melody's mom, my awesome mother-in-law. Thank you guys so much for joining this stream. I am super excited to be starting this. Basically, all this is I'm going to be taking words or phrases given to me by you guys in chat. You can even text it to me. You know, it's more fun if you put it in chat though, so that other people can see what you done or see what you put. And I'm just going to be taking one of those per stream, and we're going to be making a musical example out of it. It can be any noun, adverb, adjective, whatever you want it to be. It can be a word, phrase, doesn't matter. But I'll just be taking one of those, and once per stream we'll be making something out of it. So with this being the first stream though, I asked my lovely wife, who's sitting down there. I asked her for the first word, and she gave me the word, get ready for it, are you ready? Sparkly. So that's the first word that we are going to be working on today. So let's get started. Alrighty then. So, Spotify, why did you launch? Probably because I accidentally hit you, didn't I? Okay, so let's get started. I was trying to think, goodness, Spotify. Let's start by making some sort of beat at the beginning. So we're going to make all of these MIDI tracks, and also for all of you, audio nerds out there, if you ever have any questions or anything about what I'm doing, any suggestions, any random tidbits of information that I don't know, or maybe some of you guys don't know. Hello Hannah. Good to see you here too. Always glad to have more people. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or any questions or anything, feel free to put those in chat, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. So, what color are we going to make percussion? I usually make percussion blue. Let's make it a light blue, aquamarine if you will, for you, Melly. Alright, so let's get a kick, maybe a snare, hi-hat, and let's go with just etc. Whatever other percussion that we want in there. So one thing that I could ask maybe some of you audio people out there. Hi Cassie. Hey, welcome to the stream. If you don't if you missed the intro, then you can see at the top it's going to be cycling through the website and the word that I'm going to be working on this stream, so you can always look back at there in case you forget. So anyway, what I use to load the samples in here that's not actually what I use. I clicked on the wrong thing. This Resample-O-Matic, it's native to Reaper, the program that I'm using for my DAW, and we're just gonna browse for a nice kick. So right here I have my samples. And once again, my lovely wife got me some drum sample packs for Valentine's Day, which is awesome. I was listening to some of these earlier, and they sound nice. Ooh, did you hear that? That was punchy and nice. Let's hear that one more time. Ooh. That seems kind of loud. Let's take all of these tracks down a bit, maybe like 8.15. You know what? I like that one straight up. Let's stick with that. Let's copy that over, and then let's pick a snare sound that we want. So let's go back to one shots. We're gonna go with a snare, and you know what? Let's go with a small snare. Let's see. Ooh, no. Not that one. That one's abrasive and annoying. That one's nice. I kind of like that one. That one's like a mixture of like a snare and a clap and almost like a note. Mm, mm, an A, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So let's stick with that for the snare sound. So, and then we need, you know what? I'm actually gonna rename this to Shaker, because I was thinking about sparkly, and I don't know if you know what you guys think about when you think of sparkly. I think of like chimes, bells, that kind of chimes. What am I saying? Things that are chimey. There we go. Thinking of chimes, bells, that kind of stuff. Um, and what I was also thinking, I've always wanted to make, you know, that I think it's a Latin beat. It's like, I want to make something that's kind of like that. So I want to get a shaker in here. So I actually, there's a shaker somewhere in here, and I would have to figure out exactly where that is. It's actually one of these free sample packs that I got. Oh man, where would it be? I think it's in, is it Perks? Oh god. You know what? That, did I just pick the right one like straight away? Ooh. One of these is the shaker. I guarantee. There it is. I knew it. I knew it was in here. All right, we're going to keep that shaker in here. I'm going to teach you a little trick about this shaker in a little bit. And then let's pick a hi-hat. So I forgot. We can just copy. And then let's browse for a hi-hat, everyone. Okay. Percussions, real perks or digital? What is the digital? Not sure if this is what we want. Four kids. I love it. I love it. Brent, I love you. You know that, right? No matter what Cassie says. This is not a hi-hat, if that's not obvious. So we're just gonna go back to here, and we're just gonna pick a hi-hat that we like in here. So let's find. That is a cymbal swell. That is not what we want. That's good. Nice simple hi-hat. All right, so now we need to find a dun. We're gonna tap that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. 94 BPM. That's the perfect temperature. That is the perfect tempo that we're going with. And we are just going to start off. Got to get some metronome, get the grid going. And here we go. Let's go. Oh, I think I messed that up already. No. Kick is on 1 and 3 then. Yeah, it's the snare. Some of those got super off because I was getting in my head there. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight them all and just hit Q. And there you go. Computers fix my mistakes like they do a lot of other times. We're just going to drag that over so it snaps right on the grid. And so now we play that back. Look at what we've created. Look at this. It's beautiful. Hi, Landon. I love you too, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so now we got to get that snare in here, and it's going to be fresh as always. So it's going to be boom, chap, chap, boom, chap, chap. We're going to see if we can make that work. Oh, I missed one hard. Okay, I was getting caught up in the beat. So we can just add one there, you know. Let's actually, we probably need to, if it's dun 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 dun, it comes in 16th note. So we have to change this to 16th, line it up with all the 16th notes, and that's the one I missed. So we'll put that right there. Oh, that one was not right. So we're just gonna drag that over. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of those two. Because kind of leave that on 4. Just kind of, give it a break before we actually bust into the beat. So, and then we're actually going to get rid of that last kick drum as well. And then actually let's move these so that they're all the same length. I had no idea you could set to the BPM. That's so good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, down here, a lot of DAWs have this, I think. I'm not sure about that, actually. I've mainly seen it in Reaper because that's mainly what I've worked in. But you can tap this just like you would a metronome on your phone, this button right here, and you can put it whatever you want. And then if you want it to be like a specific number, just boop and type it right there. But you probably knew that part. Yeah. I see we are chopped liver. No, Mason, you are an important part of this stream. You are a viewer, you are a commenter, and I love you, buddy. I really do. Okay, so let's put that kick back here since this is going to be the main beat, and also add these back, which I think cool. So now we can be regular or easygoing producers and just copy and paste. That is the saving grace of a producer's life, composer's life. And now let's get into the shaker, that cool thing that I was going to show you. So this is what our shaker sounds like. If you keep it as so if you want the shaker like that kind of thing, if you have it all on the 16th notes as one sample, it'll sound like this. And that sounds very processed, which, I mean, these are electronic drums anyway, so it might sound processed, and that's okay. But what we want to do is we want to put a delay on here. And we're going to search all plugins. I use the tempo length, so I can choose whether it's 8th notes, 16th notes, or whatever. I usually set it to, which one would this be actually? That's 16th notes. So that's what we want. So we're going to actually hit it. Well, let's change the feedback so that it's more often. There. Okay, now watch this magic. Instead of hitting it, like constantly like that, we're going to be hitting it once or on every number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll give it that effect that you're, playing it for real, and it's not just a sample getting hit over and over. I'm assuming Penn Forest Worship Center is my dad. You are very important. Don't worry about that. You and my, without you and Mom, I wouldn't be here. So in many ways, you're the most important here. Anyway, here's what I mean. So we're going to start here and just hit it once. Yeah. So that's what I mean by using a delay rather than just spamming the sample button. And again, we are going to quantize that, put it all on the grid, because thank the Lord, computers fix our mistakes for us. And eventually they will rule the world. All right, we're just going to add those to fill in the rest so that when we continue on, they will be there throughout the whole thing. And you know what? I don't even know if we need a hi-hat. The shaker kind of does that for us. So tell you what, that is not what I meant to do. We are going to make this instead congas, everyone. We're going with congas. So here's what we have so far. And actually, we need to cut that volume a little bit early because the delay, you can hear it kind of like delay after the last hit. So we're just going to cut that. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I think I'm actually going to increase that feedback just a tad Sounds like it's fading away too quickly. You know what? Let's add a snare right there. That way it's... Yeah, that's a nice drop. Okay, sweet. So that is our drum beat pretty much done. Oh no, we were gonna do congas. So let's add some congas, shall we? So I'm going to go. I gotta get rid of the delay search. We're gonna bring in contact, which is awesome. I got this. The player is free, to be honest, but I got these libraries with the keyboard that I'm using, the complete MK2 61 key version, might be 62, can't remember. But anyway, it has all these, some of these came with them. This and this did not come with it, or this. I guess I shouldn't say all, because literally like these top 4 did not come with it, but you know. So we're going to go into West Africa, and let's do single percussion djembe. Alrighty. Now we don't want to make this too busy. That is something I tend to do quite a lot, and it can bite me in the butt sometimes. So let's see what we're feeling. I don't know, something like that's kind of cool. I think we should bring that in after the drop. So not have this kind of thing in the beginning. So yeah, let's bring that in. Oh, ooh, that was a little bit rough. Let's restart that. I don't know if I like that very much. Let's try it one more time. Something like that. I think that's it's kind of cool. Let's quantize that and see if it sounds better now that everything's in time. I think that's pretty neat. Let's stick with that, and then we will just copy and paste that over. You know, if this was something like for a movie score or something that would, you know, for another artist that I'm producing, I would go in and fine tune all those specific hits, make sure that the right velocity that we want them. So, you know, like instead of, if I don't want to hit that hard, I just want to slightly hit it, then I would, you know, go back and redo that. But for today's purposes, we are just going to stick with this. Now, none of this sounds sparkly yet, except for maybe the little snare. I think that sounds maybe a little bit sparkly. I don't know, not really. So let's get into the bells and whistles. I'm really sorry about that one. We're just gonna move past that. Let's put this on MIDI overdub, and we are going to make this color pink because it's party. Okay, so let's get some sort of shimmer bell, something like that. Let's see, bell. I guess I should arm it first, see what it sounds like. Let's bring up that octave. No, it's a little too dull. Chime. That's sparkly. Let's do it. You know, I didn't even think about what key we're going to be putting this in. What did I say that snare was earlier? Was that A? Let's go with A. I don't like the leading tone in there. Let's see. Probably shouldn't end on the 4 there for the intro. We should probably end on either the 5 or the 1. Make it nice, you know? Nice is right. And now that I say that, I don't like ending on 5, so we're going to end on 1. There we go. Let's just do that. Yeah. Let's record that. All right, that's a good melodic beginning. You know what? And what if we make it... Boom, 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 boom. You tell us, Mr. Perfect Pitch. No, actually, secretly, I have an implant in my eyes that has a tuner in it, and I can just see the pitch whenever, you know, something is played. I don't actually have perfect pitch. I wonder if that wink was any good. I'm gonna go back and look at that afterwards because I usually can't wink. Let me know in the comments if that was a good wink or not. We're gonna move on from that. Maybe we should go up. Ooh, that was spicy. Let's do that. Maybe just go up to B there, not B flat. Oh, wait, no, because I go to B there. I think it should go down. Maybe not that high, though. Maybe just up to D. We found it. We found it. You just tinker until it works. You just tinker. Ha, I figured it out. Oh, man. Tyson, I think you're right. Those, it does remind me of Christmas. I think it might also be the bells. Just the tone of that, the timbre. Why the heck is timbre spelled with an I? That has never made sense to me. And every time I see that word, like when I was in music classes, I was always thinking like, why is timber in this book? It has nothing to do with wood. And then then I realize that I'm being dumb and it's timbre. And then I remember I'm not dumb. I just know how, language works and how letters should work. Music. I guess that was music. Yeah. Let's name this bells so we don't forget what that is. Now, I think that should be that's kind of like Doc Sessuerta is going to be mad at me for this one. I don't remember. Antecedent? Is that the one that comes after? I can't remember. I think that's the one that comes after. I think this should be like the answer to the question that the melody is. Not the melody down there. She might be asking the question too. But the question, the melodic question that this music is asking. So what should come before this? Let's see. Ooh, because that's like a 5. That would be good. Let's try that. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, I think I screwed that up. What did I do? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, let's stick with that. We are going to make these two separate, actually. Which, now that I did that, since I didn't quantize it first, it split the notes into two. Christmas lights are sparkly. You're right. Spicy. Maybe, this is probably going to go on for a long time. Not this stream, but, me doing this stream is going to go on for a long time. So, maybe we'll do a Christmas special. We'll see. Maybe a couple Christmas specials. Let's see. Okay. Let's hear what we have so far. We need to add some chords underneath this. I think that should stay as it is, and this should be where the chords come in. What is that? There's something that's I didn't intend to do this. It just kind of happened, which is how a lot of my music is produced. It's not something that I actually I intend to do. It's just the music helping me along. There's like a little whoosh on the snare head. So maybe it's just a snare sample. There's something there. I'm not complaining. It sounds super good, and it's making me sound better than I am. Okay, let's get a pad sound. So get some chords going. Where do we want to go? I'm still feeling hybrid. Hybrid is my jam. We have to make this MIDI again so it doesn't try to pick up my microphone. And you know what? Let's go with a bright pad. We're going with shiny or sparkly. That's a little... I can't tell if I like that or if it's really obnoxious. Let's see what else is... That sounds like the exact same thing. Oh, it's because I'm not even looking at the right thing. That sounds more like... That sounds more what we're looking for. I don't know if this fits the style that we're looking for. I wonder if we arpeggiate. Maybe not with this. That might... Anyone who knows me will know that I'm not the best piano player, so you're gonna hear some, fumbles in there. That actually sounded kind of cool. When does the shred guitar come in? That is later on. You have to stay past midnight to hear that. That is exclusive content. Maybe even some explicit content because it's, so brutal and heavy. Rated R, Tyson. Okay. I also realized that this was way too loud. Not my microphone, the bells. Yeah. All right. So now let's get, I'll just name this pad so we know. So if we go... See, so if we had the F in there in the 5 chord, which is not supposed to be there. I think it should be going lower, and I actually want to go to 6 there. No, I want to go to 4. Yeah, so. Oh, I can actually... And then if I... add the 7 in there. 7 for the last one. You might see me program these chords in if I can't get all the notes in at once. So we're gonna try our best live though. We're gonna see how this goes. Timbre is a French word just like Sean, I don't know how to say that. What? Timbre is correct as timbre or timbre. It's an odd word. Macabre. Macabre? Is that how you really say that? No, there's an R in there. You're messing with me. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand, shall we? Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. I missed the B minor. Of course I did. Let's go ahead and quantize those, and then we'll just fill in the notes as necessary. That one quantized incorrectly. I was so bad at timing, it quantized to the wrong note, or to the wrong beat. Let's see. So that one was the D. This was the one that was super late. And then actually, this is a really cool feature as well. He doesn't know how English works. It's fine. Thank you, wife. Thank you, wife. You're always supportive of me, always. Oh, so I wanted this D in here, at the start. Okay, here's another cool thing in Reaper. If you want all of these to go up, up against each other, so that there's no space in between. If you highlight everything and click Set Note Ends to Start, which is, for you music people, legato, so it all just flows in with each other. Click that and it goes boom, and there you go. Sometimes it screws up and it puts a note that was in one chord and stretches it as far as it can see. But I know you're kidding, Melly. Don't worry, it's okay. All right, that sounded better in my head, so we're just gonna keep that chord. Oh, that was also very quiet. So let's go to the velocity of that one and just bring those up with the rest. I'm not sure I like the B minor in there. What if we change this one to the B minor and then put this one as F sharp minor? I'd be interested to know. And then we're just gonna shimmy shimmy. Oh shoot, where was this? Right there. Okay. And then it just switches from F sharp minor to D major, which is really only one note away, as you can see right here. It's just inversions of the chord. Corn cob. Corn on the cob. Cob and the corn. As always. I think that works. It's not my favorite, but I think that sounds pretty good. Let's listen to it one more time. I think the start of this. I think what's getting me is the attack time is no, it's set to it's set to 0, which is weird. Because it sounds like, like it starts and then it's... I'd rather just like... So I wonder if we... Oh wait, maybe it's looking at the wrong... No, that's the same one. Okay. I wonder if we gain this up. I think that helped. Actually, you know what? I think I like. I'm just gonna go back on what I just said. I'm gonna go. I think I like that because it gives room for something, or it gives room for the dings to come through. It's not just a sudden blah of everything at once, which is nice. Macabre, macabre. I don't know what that is though. Like, I know how to pronounce it now, so thank you for that. But I don't know what macabre is. If you could enlighten me, that would be awesome. Color. What color are we putting for the pad? A nice puke green. Nah, we're going light yellow. I think I want an extra kick in there. It's like a which I think I need to make these 16th notes because that is shorter. Yeah, I think that's cool. I like the kick being on one and or it's technically on 1, 2, 3, 4. But it gives it that like dance feel. So like dancers dance on mainly in 4 because it's easy for them to, because we have 2 arms, 2 legs. It's easily divisible. So having that 1, 2, 3, 4 is easy for them to dance to, which is why you can really bob your head to this. Makes sense? Psychology. Let's add a bass. I think that's what this is really missing to make it go from, oh, that's sparkly and this is cool, to, wow, I can really feel the sparkles. All right. I'm going to name this bass. I always make bass red for some reason, like a darker red. Not really. Well, I keep the tracks on the lighter color because I'll show you what happens if you make them a dark color. So I love purple, and if I made a track dark purple, then if you make this, it's just kind of annoying to see, kind of annoying to see it. Gruesome is a cinnamon. I hope you did it on purpose. Gruesome is a cinnamon. I love it. Anyway, that's why I don't make it dark colors. Because believe you me, I would make everything dark purple. Okay, so back to reddish, salmon. I don't know, something like that. And we're just going to get a plugin that I got from Joey Sturgis, bless his soul, Sub Destroyer. And this is nice because you can make it a sine wave, which is just very, it sounds like butter, it's silky smooth. Or you can set it as a triangle, which is very intense, and square, which is even more intense. Oh my gosh, we're gonna turn that down. That was so obnoxious. And then sawtooth, which is very obnoxious, which we actually need to turn the octave down so we can really feel that. I don't even know if some of you people are probably listening on phones, and so you probably will not be able to really appreciate the bass that we're going to be making here, but that's okay. You can listen back later on good headphones or good speakers, and yeah, which maybe the iPhone does have good enough speakers to hear it a little bit. We'll see. I'll try not to make it too subby, but so that sounds flat actually. Maybe not. What is it based on? I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. It sounded flat to me. Probably not. So let's see what we want to do with the bass. like that idea of kind of going like a, you know, having that like 4, 5, 1. So all right, and then F sharp. I guess I should remember what the chords are. Why is this peaking? Is it the bass pushing that? I think it's maybe a little bit intense. We'll turn that, we'll actually turn the output down in here by like 3. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay. So it's A, B minor, E. F sharp minor. Ah! Okay. So I don't know if maybe I should go. I don't know if I want to go that low. I think I like having it up here. So and then yeah, let's try that. I have to edit this again. We'll see. Yeah, I wasn't recording that. Dang it. Let's record it now. I messed that up. Okay. Quantize that. And some of these notes are wrong, so we're going to edit those. Push this. You can sing this over a melody. Merry Christmas, Jonah. Merry Christmas, yo. Actually, you know what? What if we bring that down to A, make it an F sharp minor over A? First inversion. That's where I screwed up again. Which if I am in 16th. So I like that da da da, the D F sharp E. I had that in the first half as well, and I think I want to keep that. And we're gonna end up here because the next, or when it loops, it goes back up to that A up there. Which actually we can just do that special little yoink and everything is together. All right, that's a D. So I wonder if we, let's see. You know what? I think that works. I think that sounds pretty cool. Ooh. Let's add that. Why not? You know? So now you will hear me double, and this is kind of weird for me to hear as well. But we're going to be recording a little. Alright, so let's call it and let's go. Let's make sure there's no other noises around. Treble and bass are cute. They are very cute. And you know what? If we just sing Sparkle over and over, it would get the point across for sure. You know, people would really know what this song is about if we just sing Sparkle over and over. But I want people to feel it. Not, you know, I'm gonna turn this off while I talk. I want people to just feel that it's sparkly. I don't want to have to tell people that it's sparkly. Even though in the intro, that one of those songs, the one that was playing during the countdown, was called Bubbly, and I say blub at the beginning. But, you know, that's just for a comedic effect. So let's record ah. All right, we will take that off of record and we'll just see how this sounds. That's so stupid, but I love it. Let's make this color. What do I make this? I usually make vocals pink, don't I? I do. Oh well, let's make this green. Ew, that is gross. Why would you ever make it that color? Let's make that's more of a green I can get behind. There you go. That's like minty fresh. There you go. Let's really mess with your head and let's call this dose. And we're gonna send this one to, wait, where is the center? Oh, it's because I need the mixer, don't I? Which the mixer is actually on my other screen, so sorry you can't see that. But basically what I'm going to be doing is going to be putting, let me turn this off again so it's not doubling. I'm going to be putting the first to the left, and I'm going to be putting the second one to the right. That way they're both different, but it'll be giving a very stereo effect, which can mess with your head. So let's record that. So if you're wearing headphones, that's going to sound very weird to you. I think the second one is louder. Listen, just those. Yeah, it seems like that one's quieter. That's better. And we can actually scoot these puppies on over to the edge because we don't really need the tail end in the... Sweet. Okay. Hit him with that Just did, sir. Let's put some verb. I'm calling it reverb. What am I doing? I found this reverb for free somewhere. I honestly do not remember where I found it. It's called Raum. I don't know. Something like that. Put the delay or the decay maybe 2.5, 100%. No, let's go like 75%. And then we are going to send both of these to that. Yeah, come on. You gotta love it. Okay, so how much reverb is that actually? Let me listen. There's a little bit of like my mouth noise at the beginning, so we're gonna bump those right to where the starts. I heard something listening that time, and I want to do something with the bass. I think it should have a little bass run. Oh. Maybe just a little bit of like a... Just moving up like that. I don't know. Um, and then just have like a da-da, and then D maybe? Have that seventh on top. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Ooh, and that also kind of throws it back to this melody, the D, B. And that's what that bass line does. D, or D, B, boom. So now if we, let's see what it sounds like when we loop all of, which actually the percussion's already looped. So we just loop all of that. Mouth noise. Like it. Yeah. Sounds good. I think the bass is still a little too loud, so I'll take the output down here, maybe a little bit more. That's also peaking. When that peaks, I usually try to just take everything down, like 2 dB, because you don't want any clipping there. The one thing that I wish I had was, I don't think I have, you know, those chimes that you like, it doesn't sound like that. It sounds like sparkles, you know, sparkly. But I wish I had that sound. I don't think I have that anywhere. One thing, there are a couple things that I want to add though. I'm just duplicating this because it's more of a, it's the same color and I want, it's kind of like a percussion feel. So we're going to call it reverses. And we actually don't need a plugin for this. Instead, we're going to go into our File Explorer, handy dandy File Explorer, go to our samples and reverses, and we're going to get a crash symbol. Actually, you know what, let's throw in a floor tom as well. So here, we are going to items as a new take. And these are sweet because now I can, if I zoom in a little bit, line that up with the beginning of that phrase. And here I'm not actually cutting, I'm holding Alt, and it turns into a hand, and then it stretches it, or, you know, either it stretches it or compresses it, so it's still the same, you know, amount of the file. It's just either sped up or slowed down. So I can set it here, and then it kind of sounds like it, because it's a floor tom played in reverse. So it's like a bass kind of swell thing. Yeah. So actually, let's take this volume up. And then the only other thing is, there's one way to make this mono. Because you can see right here, the, I don't know if this is I think this is the right side. The right side is way louder than the left, because if you think about it, the tom is usually played on the right of the drum kit, if you're a right-handed drummer. And so it was louder because it was recorded over there, and it was recorded in the context of the drum kit. So when it reverses, it does the same thing. There's a way to make this mono so that it's all down the middle, but I don't remember where that is. So we are not going to worry about it. We're just going to stick with it being loud and obnoxious in our right ear. And you know what, we're actually, I think I want to see what it sounds like if we have these going at the same time. So I'm actually going to make 2 separate tracks for this. And we need to make this line up there. We're going to stretch this in. That's kind of cool. I wonder if we begin that later. It's kind of giving it that sheen. Yeah. What else? There was something else I was wanting to add. Melly, you actually gave me the idea when you said, what did you say? Just sing Sparkle over and over. I think we should get some more vocal. Ooh. This sounds very weird because it's only in my left ear, so it's kind of disorienting. So let's actually mute the reverb for it now. And I think we're going to add just a little bit of sparkle, sparkle. We're going to see what that sounds like. It's going to be so dumb, but it'll be fun. Sparkle, sparkle. That's actually like kind of hilarious. Kind of works really well, to be honest. What if we... Well, first let's hear how this sounds. I'll take this off and we'll turn reverb back on. That is way too loud. Wait, why is that louder than... Oh, right, because we had to make this one louder. So let's actually just turn... What is this dB set at? Let's just make this the same if we can. So negative 2.44. Cool. And then we're just going to move this one up because I want everything else to be the same. So that we had it like 0.96, something like that. Yeah, that sounds similar. And then I wonder if the reverb would sound better without reverb. Ooh, that sounds so weird in my headphones. Someone's whispering right in my ear. What I was also curious about is if we... Is this where it breaks? That's the S noise, I think. So we break that and then move this down. So that way it's sparkle, sparkle, going left, right. Yeah, that's really dumb. We're going to keep that. Okay. A reverb. And I think the reverb actually works there because it's not just reverb, or it's not building on the reverb in one ear, because I think that's what was screwing me up. So now that it's spread out over two, it's like sparkle, sparkle. It's a nice blend, if you will. So that is still clipping. Maybe it's from something we did earlier. Let's listen to what we have so far. I didn't finish it because I had an idea. We're going to turn that reverb off again. Vary it up a little bit. Instead of sparkle, sparkle, we're going to go sparkly. So here we go. Sparkly. Ooh. Let's actually redo that because that clipped pretty hard. And you know what? Let's do something crazy with this one. Instead of, making a harsh cut between the two, we're going to slowly pan it to one side. So right now you can see that it's all the way to the left. So right at the start, is this the start of the S sound? This little blip? Yeah. So we'll just start the pan right here. And then we'll make it start to go all the way to the right. That way it's kind of like sparkly. It goes through your head. In one ear and out the other. Now what does that sound like with... Oh, I forgot to turn that back off. My bad. What does that sound like with the verb on? We're keeping it. Melly, thank you so much for the suggestion. I took it as a joke at first, but it was a good idea. Okay. I'm a fan. I think that... Whoa. I think that sounds pretty good. I feel like it's missing one thing. Something is missing, like another melody, a counter melody, something like that. Because we got a lot of rhythmic stuff going on with that shaker and the congas in the background. What else could we add? Let's duplicate the bells. Oh, get rid of what we have here. And then we are going to... What are some... I don't think wobbles is what I'm looking for. Just in case you're curious. Wobbles are... Oh, that is way too low. That's not a good... That's kind of like what a wobble is. It's like wob, wob, wob. That kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. Some of these don't sync with the tempo, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, I don't think that's what we are looking for here. I think we're looking for more of like an arpeggiated kind of thing. That sounds sparkly. Star glitter. Yeah, let's change what it's doing. I like where it is right now. What is this using? Right now it's just going up. That's just octaves. So let's go with a step sequence. So right now all of these are just the same note being played. Mischievous. That's a good word. It's a good word. First suggestion, I like it. Keep them coming. I will like to. I'd love to go through all of them. Whoever suggests anything, I'm gonna look at all of them, see which one feels right. I think that's a good entry there. You got to beat that. Anyway, so all of these are going, the same note right now. So if we change this, it starts on the 5 now because it's 7 half steps up from the start. So here we can start an arpeggio. So I think we want to well, first let's see. What do we want to do with it? Well, because each chord is only like one, two, so it doesn't even matter like a lot of these. Um, yeah, even different genres. This is more of like that kind of Latin electronic kind of stuff. I guess it's more just a Latin beat, but it's electronic, hip hop kind of stuff. Maybe just pop. But for those of you that know me, I am a metalhead. I am like to do film composing stuff. For those of you who don't know me, you can check out my website linked up below. That's scrolling up at the top. You can see like the senior recital that I did. That's a lot of film composing kind of things. There's some metal in there. There's some, I don't know if there's electronic. There's an electronic one that I did for our dog Treble, which we have two dogs, Treble and Bass. Music dogs. And my wife's name is Melody, so that's awesome. I'm left out along with our dragon Maui, but let's get back to this. I'll talk about that more at the end. I also don't need like a beat on every single, or a note on every single beat. So we could even like, or let's just play the. Like something like a. Which it actually needs to change per chord, because some of them are major, or some of them are minor and some of them are major. So like say I played the, like if I made that the arpeggio, if I did that for the F sharp minor, it would be like, and that note doesn't fit because it's an A sharp, which doesn't fit in the key. To be fair, Maui was named after Maui from Moana, which is musical. So Maui's name is kind of musical too. So you're taking away my only teammate. My only person, animal in this family that shared a non-musical name. Thank you. I am now all alone. There is no one here beside me. Literally, they're downstairs. I keep getting distracted, which is okay because I like talking with you guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we would have to change the arpeggio, which if that's the case, then we might as well just turn this arpeggiator off and just make this ourselves. Let's see. Yeah, then we can just make it ourselves. I like that. Let's turn the grid back on. And maybe we should make it. I wonder if that conflicts with the frequencies we already have. I think that's good. It's some of the shine is taken away by the bells that we have, but I think that's okay. It kind of adds that nice little warm flavor between the pad and the bell, which is kind of what we were going for. I think we felt that there was something missing, and it adds more melodic rhythmic stuff rather than just rhythmic, which is awesome. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, isn't that Yu-Gi-Oh? I think that's Yu-Gi-Oh, right, Sean? I think I remember having that, like 2 of those cards, and I thought I was the coolest kid in the world. I never even played Yu-Gi-Oh. I just collected the cards, that and Pokemon cards, and Naruto. Mason, if you're still watching, Naruto. Remember that was a good time. Okay. So I think I like that beat. Yeah. Wait, what was it? Wait. I think that's it. No, wait, because it doesn't. Goes A, B minor, E. You're darn right it is. I love it. That's F sharp minor, so. don't know if I like that. Maybe I should just move up. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's. Ooh, sorry about that. Hit the mic. I think that is what we're going to do. Oh no, I forgot what it was. No, those two were right though, so we can go ahead and keep that. And make sure that's lined up. And then we'll just... Yeah, I think that works pretty well. Let's line that up. Yeah, and then the sparkle comes in to fill in the missing information when this leaves off. I think this works well. Yeah, and then it goes F sharp minor, D minor, or D major, E again. So we need to have a... I think going up like that works, so... Dun, dun. And we could actually... Ooh, have the octaves in there for the beginning of the next phrase. I like it! I didn't start that at the right time. This is also still called bells. What did... It's chime? Star glitter. You know what? That's actually what we should call this. Star glitter. We'll keep it pink because it's kind of like a melody in a way. Okay. So what was it? It was F sharp minor. Yeah, I think that works. Quantize it, and then we can actually get rid of that one. And then add the octave at the beginning of this one, so it plays at the same time, but that way this one kind of ends high but it restarts low with the same arpeggiation. You hear that metronome at the end? What was going on there? Why is it? Oh, because it's looping that one phrase. That's funny. Okay. Now that listening back to it, this melody kind of seems like the main one, and this is more just added chimes, which is okay. That's all we're just making music here. We're just figuring it out as we go. I think it actually sounds better that this is the melody, and it climbs, which is nice. I think it's more memorable as well. It's more singable than these kind of big leaps that this one has. I think this... think that's more memorable. So I think that's probably the main melody. Um, yeah. So I think that is pretty much done. I like what we have so far. Um, let's listen through one more time, see if we want to add anything, and then we'll probably call it there for the first one made of Sparkly. Let's listen. You know, maybe we should add an ending. That's kind of important in a song. Um, let's just, I wonder, well, we need, I think this bell and this to end on the A. That is a G. There you go. Get that A in there, and then we need this to end. Let's actually make it end on the octave as well. Actually, I wonder if we don't even need this. No, we definitely need that. We need the A there. Actually, I don't think we need this bell. I think that's what's throwing me off. Maybe a lower? And let's also add a kick. I don't know if this would actually work with this plugin. Sean, what's going on with the eyes in the mouth in chat? What's going on? Will this work? No, it doesn't look like. I have this little fader thing that can kind of make it go woo, which, I mean, actually, let's do this. Let's group these, or glue them. They're all one. And then let's freeze, what is it? It's the track, render the tracks to, this is basically making an audio file rather than MIDI. So now I can't edit it at all, which I can always just unfreeze the track. But this way I can change the pitch of the audio with one simple thing. If I remember how to, there it is. Take pitch envelope, and now this shows up here, and I can just whoop in it. Yeah, has that like kind of sub drop kind of thing. And let's actually start that later. I'm a fan of that. I could get behind that. Oh, it's because that's frozen. Let's unlock that. There. Cool. So that's a cool little which I think this might need to continue as well, this pad. So let's make the leading tone go up at least. Maybe just slightly hit it. Yeah. No, that was bad. We're not going to do that. Maybe just end the pad right on the downbeat. That way it's not leaving that trail. Makes it clean. Let's take the click off. I think it sounds pretty good. You know what? Let's add some vocal stuff. Let's do it. So what are we gonna make this? What are we gonna say? I'll ask you guys. Let's turn this off for now. What is the last word that we're gonna make to say at the end of this? So I want to say something here, like word. Something like that. Not say word, but what word should I say at the end? We can either whisper it, or we can just, say something like cheese. Probably not cheese. Something to do with sparkly. I don't know, something like that. Throw in your suggestions in chat, and we'll just, we'll go with the best one that we hear, or that we see, because it's a chat. Blam. Blam. What is that from? That is blam. Blam. That's like diving into the cerebral. Blam. Oh, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, right? That season 2 theme song. I think that's it. Shine. Shine. That's a good one. See how these sound. Blam. Shine. Sashimis? What is that? Sashimis. Is that something bad? I don't know if I want to say that at the end. Let me see. Shine. Man, I don't know if I should whisper it or if I should say it that cringily all the time. Or, whatever word that we choose. Shine. Blam. Sashimi. It's fish. Is it a shiny fish? Like that book, The Angel Fish, with the shiny scale, shiny. Is it a scale? I think it's a scale. Blub. We already have a Blub song. Blub. Dad. Oh, dab. Dab. I thought it was dad. Okay. Dab. 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 Wink. Is that like, are you wink? Are you saying that you're winking, or are you telling me to wink? Or are you telling me to say wink? Because the asterisks are kind of throwing it off. Wink. Here, let's give that another try. Wink. Or maybe I'll just wink this time. I didn't do that well. I'm such a bad winker. No. Let's just pick one. I think we're gonna go with dab. Let's go with dab. That's a suggestion. Okay. I like wink as well. Wink. Scream wink. I'm honestly just curious. I'm gonna record it and come back from the mic, and we're gonna scream. Not scream, because we're in an apartment and I don't want to scream, but wink. Wink. Actually, I'm gonna turn off because I think you could hear me actually laugh, and let's see if it recorded the real wink. Nah, I couldn't really hear my laugh, but wink. Sean, we're going with wink. We're going with wink. I think we're gonna stick with that one. Turn it down a little bit though. Wink. Wink. Let's throw a whisper wink in there as well. Which we actually need to change this pan back to left. Okay. Wink. Ooh, I got that one clipped. Wink. Yeah. I think that's it. All right. All right, everyone. This has been awesome. Let's listen to the final product and enjoy. Oh, whoops. I love it. Thank you for the suggestions, everyone. Let's actually bring that back a little bit. We're going to save that bad boy. Oh, man. That was an excellent, excellent time. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the stream. This has been such a blast. Hope all of you enjoyed what I was doing today. I stream every Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday is at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. And I will also be streaming every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. Just so in case if anyone wants to do earlier time, they have Sundays to watch that. Later times, maybe Wednesdays. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be looking out for your suggestions. I think I only saw one this stream, but if any of you want to text me, or you can comment on the video when this stays, or because this will stay on my channel, you can go back and watch it. But yeah, you can comment on that video and give your suggestions there. I'll be looking through those, and I'll be looking forward to next stream where we might be doing Mischievous. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.